Hello everyone. Welcome to history class of standard 7th. Let's move on to solutions of lesson number 4, Maharashtra before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. Let's move on to question number 1. Complete the following chart. Here village, Kasba and Pargana are given. We have to write what it means, who are the officers and what are the examples. What it means. Village Mauja means small village, Kasba means big village and Pargana means group of villages. Officers of Mauja, Patil and Kulkarni. Officers of Kasba, Shete and Mahajan. Officers of Pargana, Deshmukh and Deshpande. Examples of village or Mauja, Baudhan. Example of Kasba, Vai, and example of Pargana is Pune. Let's move on to question number 2. Who said the following lines? जे का रंजले गांजले त्यासी म्हणे जो आपुले. संत तुकाराम. नाचू कीर्तनाचे रंगी ज्ञानदीप लावू जगी. संत नामदेव. मराठा तितुका मेळवावा महाराष्ट्र धर्म वाढवावा. रामदास स्वामी. कांदा मुळा भाजी अवघी विठाई माझी. संत सावता. संस्कृत वाणी देवे केली तरी प्राकृत काय चोरापासून झाली. संत एकनाथ. जोडोनिया धन उत्तम व्यवहारे उदास विचारे वेच करी. संत तुकाराम. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. कंप्लीट द फॉलोइंग डायग्राम्स. फॉरेन पॉवर्स who ruled Maharashtra at the beginning of the 17th century. Adil Shah of Bijapur, Nizam Shah of Ahmednagar, Siddhi of Jinji and the Mughals. Warkari movement. Founders are Sant Jnaneshwar, Sant Namdev. Sant belong to all stratas of society. Object of worship Vitthal. Center of the movement Pandharpur. Find and write. People from Africa who had settled along the Konkan coastline. The Siddhi of Africa. The author of Amrutanubhav, Sant Jnaneshwar. Sant Tukaram's place, Dehu village near Pune. He composed Bharud, Sant Eknath. He explained the importance of physical fitness, Sant Ramdas Swami. Woman Sant, Sant Soirabai, Sant Nirmalabai, Sant Muktabai, Sant Janabai, Sant Kanho Patra, Sant Bahinabai, Sant Siurkar. Let's move on to question number 5. Answer in one sentence each. In which book did Sant Eknath portray a picture of common people's life? Sant Eknath portrayed a picture of common people's life in Bhavartha Ramayana. Right work of Patil. Patil was the chief of village who tried to bring maximum land under cultivation, settled disputes in the village and maintained peace. Right work of Kulkarni. Kulkarni helped Patil in his work and kept record of revenue that was collected. What was the job of Shete and Mahajan? Shete set up a pet while the Mahajan maintained the accounts of the pet. What was the work of Deshmukh? Deshmukh was the chief of all Patils in a Pargana and performed the work that Patil did in the village. What was the work of Deshpande? Deshpande was the chief of all Kulkarnis in a Pargana and performed the work that Kulkarni did in a village. Question number 6. Write the meaning. Explain concepts. Budruk. To indicate two villages are separate, the term Budruk and Khurd were used. The original village was named as Budruk and the new village was known as Khurd. Example, Vadgaon Budruk and Vadgaon Khurd. Baluta. There were village artisans with hereditary rights regarding their occupations. The artisans rendered service to the villagers and in return the farmers tenants give a share of their agricultural produce. This share was known as Baluta. Watan. The term Watan is Arabic. In medieval Maharashtra, it meant hereditary and permanent right for which the holder need not pay any revenue. Topkar. The Europeans used to wear different type of headgears. They were described by the native people as Topkar. Let's move on to question number 7. Write about these personalities and their work in your own words. Sant Namdev. Sant Namdev, a great Sant, laid the foundation of Warkari movement. He was a versatile kirtankar and a skilled organizer. He composed many abhangas, devotional verses. He travelled from village to village in Maharashtra to spread the message of Bhagavad Dharma and equality. He travelled to Punjab and his Hindi devotional verses were included in Guru Granth Sahib. He built a memorial of Sant Chokhamaya at Pandharpur. Sant Jnaneshwar. Sant Jnaneshwar was the founder of Warkari movement in Maharashtra. He translated Bhagavad Gita into Bhavarth Deepika or Jnaneshwari in simple Marathi. He also composed Amrutanubhav and wrote many abhangas and preached Bhakti Marga, the way of devotion to the common people. Pasayadan, composed in Jnaneshwari, uplifts the mind. Though his life was spent in very adverse circumstances, he never lost calm of his mind or never harbored bitterness. His brothers Sant Sopandev, Sant Nivruttinath and sister Muktabai too composed many devotional verses. Sant Eknath. Sant Eknath was a prominent Sant associated with Bhakti movement. He had composed many Bharudas, Abhanga and Gavans to preach the importance of devotion. He portrayed the life of common people in his work Bhavartha Ramayana. He maintained that there was no need to renounce worldly matters for attaining Paramartha, the highest truth, through his own conduct. He was proud of Marathi language and stated that it was not inferior to Sanskrit. He criticized those who hated other religions. Sant Tukaram. Sant Tukaram composed Tukaram Gatha, which is precious treasure of Marathi language. The Abhanga compositions were very pleasing and lucid, reaching the greatest poetic height. He preached that the way to reach God was by loving the unhappy and tormented ones. He put this idea into practice by drowning the papers in Indrayani river related to the loans given to the people. He criticized hypocrisy and blind faith and tried to link bhakti devotion with morality. He faced the worth of orthodox who were opposed to his efforts to create awakening among the people and through the Abhangas in river Indrayani. He belonged to Dehu near Pune but had devotees and followers from different castes and creeds who prescribed the treasure of his Abhangas. Warkari movement. Sant Jnaneshwar laid the foundation of Warkari movement. Pandharpur on the bank of river Chandrabhaga was at the center of movement. Vitthal was the object of their worship. The sons and pilgrims, Warkari, used to rejoice in their devotion or bhakti. The sons in the Warkari movement taught equality through bhajans, kirtans and unity meals, kala. A lot of devotional literature was produced in Marathi language in the course of the movement. Ramdas Swami. Ramdas Swami emphasized the importance of physical fitness to the people. He emphasized the importance of unity and organization by preaching Maharashtra Dharma. He founded Samartha Sampradaya at Zapal and his devotees spread his message all over Maharashtra. He composed Dasbodh, Manache Shlok and Karunashtak to preach his teachings. He propagated worship of Ram and Hanuman. Question number 8. What do you think? Give reasons. A famine was the worst calamity for the people. A famine was the worst calamity for the people because a great famine of 1630 CE in Maharashtra caused acute shortage of food grains and forced people to migrate to faraway regions in search of a livelihood. Entire families, cattle and farm animals died. It devastated agriculture and industry, and all financial transactions come to stand still. It was a great challenge to bring back normalcy after devastation caused by the famines. Next question. The work of sons awakened the people. The work of sons awakened the people because they inculcated in the minds of the people a sense of identity for their region, their language and literature and their culture. They gave them a message of equality, humanism, unity and harmony. Their message of bhakti was a great support to the people in the midst of the foreign invasions and the natural calamities. Let's move on to open-ended question. Why do people crave for freedom from the foreign rule? The empire builders like Alexander and the Mughals conquered the weaker people, thereafter they ruled over them. These foreign rulers do not care for the welfare of their conquered subjects. Their officials like Watandars in Maharashtra exploit the people. The aligned rulers interfere with the religion and culture of the people. The people resent this exploitation and interference of the foreign rulers. They feel that they are in shackles and crave for freedom. They supported an inspiring leader like Shivaji Maharaj who strived for the Swarajya. In recent times, people of India in a very large number supported the freedom movement led by Mahatma Gandhi. It is an human nature to resent dominance by the outsiders.